Good morning, class. Our lesson for today is all about preposition. So before we start, let us define first what is preposition. So a preposition is a word or group of words used before a noun, pronoun, or noun phrase to show direction, time, place, location, spatial relationships, or to introduce an object. Preposition is defined as a function word that typically combines with a noun phrase to form a phrase which usually expresses a modification or predication. A preposition is a word and almost always a very small, very common word that shows direction. For example, to, a letter to you. Location, for example, at the door. Or time, for example, by noon. Or that introduces an object, example of a basket of apples. Prepositions are typically followed by an object, which can be a noun, noon, a noun phrase, the door, or a pronoun, you. So there are types of preposition. First is simple preposition. Second, double preposition. Third, compound preposition. The fourth is participle preposition. And the last is the phrase preposition. So let us discuss the simple preposition. What it is. So these are the short words used to show the relationship between nouns, pronouns, or to join parts of a clause or sentence. So these are the list of simple prepositions. Aboard, about, above, across, after, and others. For example, Michelle talks about her family. So, which do you think is the simple preposition? Can you determine? Very good. The simple preposition is the word about. So, let's proceed to the next example. They all go to the beach except Rose. So, which do you think is the simple preposition? Very good. The word except is the simple preposition. So now, let us proceed to the next type of preposition, the double preposition. So, it is defined as a word that is made by the combination of two simple prepositions that made into one word to make a whole new word. It connects two prepositional words in a sentence to connect nouns, pronouns, and the phrase. These are the list of double prepositions: inside of, out of, within, without, outside, and others. So now, let us define which is the double prepositions in the sentence. First, a beautiful car has parked outside the house. So can you determine what double preposition is on the sentence? Very good. The word outside. So this is the second example. They are running out of fuel. So, what is the double prepositions? Very good. The word out of.
So, good morning everyone. I'm Angel Jasmine Leva. So, I will discuss the third, fourth, and fifth types of preposition, and of course, the other types of it. So, let's discuss the third types of preposition, which is the compound preposition. So, what are compound prepositions? Those prepositions that are made by prefixing the preposition to a noun, an adjective, or an adverb. Say for example, amongst, amidst, above, around, along, across, about, below, beneath, beside, between, beyond, outside, within, and without. So prefix plus noun or adjective or adverb is equal to compound preposition. Like for example, the cat is jumping around the seat. So in this sample sentence, what is the compound preposition? Okay, that's right. The compound preposition in the sentence is the word around. Second example, amongst all the children, Cindy is the brightest in music. So, in this sample sentence, what is compound preposition? Very good. The compound preposition in the sentence is the word amongst. So, next, let's proceed to the fourth types of preposition, which is the participle preposition. So, when we say participle preposition, these are the verbs that act as a preposition, usually end in ing and ed. So, participle preposition are also verbs in this. For example, barring a few minor mistakes, the play went pretty good. So, what is the participle preposition in the sentence? That's right, the participle preposition in the sentence is the word barring. So, second example, our teacher sometimes gets frustrated with us. So, in this sentence, what is the participle preposition? Very good. The participle preposition in this sentence is the word frustrated. And the fifth and last types of preposition are the praise preposition. So what is praise preposition? A praise preposition includes a preposition, an object, and the object's modifier. So a praise prepositions are prepositions plus object plus modifier. Like for example, in spite of being the best soccer team, you didn't win. So what is the praise preposition in the sentence? That's right, the praise preposition in the sentence is the word in spite of. So the second example, the show got cancelled because of the sudden rain. So what is the praise preposition in the sentence? Very good. The praise preposition in the sentence is the word because of. So now let's proceed to the other types of preposition. The first preposition is the prepositions of time. Preposition of time show the relationship of time between the nouns to the other parts of a sentence. So the most common preposition of time are on, at, in, from, to, for, since, ago, before, till or until, by, and so on. For example, he started working at 10 a.m. So what is the preposition of time in this sentence? That's right. The preposition of time in the sentence is the word at 10 a.m. So the second example, there is a holiday in December. So in this sentence, what is the preposition of time? Very good. The preposition of time in the sentence is the word in December. So the second and other types of preposition are the prepositions of place and direction. So what are preposition of place and direction? Preposition of place and direction show the relationship of place between the nouns to the other parts of a sentence. The most common preposition of place or direction are on, at, in, by, from, to, towards, up, down, across, between, among, through, in front of, behind, above, over, under, below, and so on. Like for example, he is at home. So in the sentence, what is the preposition of place and direction? That's right. The preposition of place and direction in the sentence is the word at home. So the second example, the police broke into the house. So in the sentence, what is the preposition of place and direction? Very good. The preposition of place and direction in the sentence is the word into the house. So the third other types of preposition are the preposition of agents or things. So the preposition of agents or things indicate a causal relationship between nouns and other parts of the sentence. So the most used and common prepositions of agents or things are of, for, by, with, about, and so on. Like for example, this article is about smartphones. So in this sentence, what is the preposition of agent or things? That's right. The preposition of agent or things in the sentence is the word about smartphones. So the second example, I will always be here for you. So in the sentence, what is the preposition of agents or things? Okay, very good. The preposition of agent or things in the sentence is the word for you. And the fourth and last other types of preposition is the phrasal preposition. When we say phrasal preposition, it is not a prepositional phrase, but they are combination of two or more words which functions as a preposition. So the most common phrasal prepositions are along with, apart from, because of, by means of, according to, in front of, contrary to, in spite of, on account of, in reference to, in addition to, in regard to, instead of, on top of, out of, with regard to, and so on. So for example, they along with their children went to Atlanta. So what is the phrasal preposition in the sentence? That's right. The phrasal preposition in the sentence is the word along with. So second example, I'm going out of the city. So what is the phrasal preposition in the sentence? Very good. The phrasal preposition in the sentence is the word out of. So this is the end of our report. We hope that everyone understand and learn a lot on what we have discussed today. Thank you for listening.